In my hometown, I'm getting back to a lot of normalcy. Every time I leave my hometown, people do recognize me and say that they liked what I did on the show. But in my hometown, it's kind of about life back to normal. Well, Jordan, I remember when I was HOH, she sat up in the room with me and she told me that she was going to be long evicted and I was going to win this show. And I knew then that she was going to probably make it to the end. And you know, Jordan, she won when she had to win. And that's the strategy in this game. And I wish her nothing but the best. And I'm glad that she won. Natalie, of course I like Natalie. I mean, I wish Natalie would have won for her because everyone could have used the money. But, you know, Natalie did, you know, not win when she needed to win, I guess is what I have to say. I feel that Jordan and Natalie did play a game, different strategies. Jordan definitely played a much stronger social game. She was friends with the people she needed to be friends with. She was likable, and no one viewed her as a threat. I mean, you saw the show. Anytime someone sat in that chair opposite her, they were going home. They knew it. And Natalie, she laid low when she had to lay low, and she did well. It's just Natalie didn't pull through the W's when she needed to. That's what hurt her. This doesn't really necessarily count as changing something I would have said to somebody, but something I definitely would have done. If I had known at the time that Casey, Laura, Jeff, and Jordan were not coming after me, I would have backdoored Russell. But I mean, now knowing, having spoken with them, knowing that they weren't coming after me no matter what, I would have backdoored Russell, because that was the only reason I didn't, because I felt that no matter what, they were going to come after me. So, it was a little surreal. Honestly, I would forget I was even on the show. I would start watching it, and then I'd see my picture on the memory wall, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I was on the show. Absolutely. If they wanted me back for like an All-Stars or something, I'd be here in a heartbeat. There'd be flames from West Virginia to here. I'd run so fast. Actually, I haven't read forums because they advised me against it, and my wife, who is my best friend I listen to, she told me not to, so I actually have not looked at it. I have gotten through the grapevine, some things are being said, and the fact of the matter is people need to remember this is a game. We're not always the people that we portrayed to be here in the show. We're real people with real feelings, and you know, was I villainous on the show? Maybe. I don't know. That's for other people to decide. But I did what I felt I had to do, so whatever. Oh, gosh. I would have to say my favorite player still is Dr. Will. I don't know if that's the best, but my favorite.
So is there a best?
I don't know. There's different strategies that work for different reasons, and I think you could just say that there may be someone who is better at taking advantage of opportunities than others, I guess you could say, possibly, but I don't know who that'd be. If opportunities came my way that were right for me, then I'd see what happened, sure. You know, I knew coming into the game that I was going to use lying and deception as a strategy, and what would Star Wars be without Darth Vader? So, come on, everyone loves a good villain sometimes. Hi, I'm Ronnie from Big Brother 11, and you're watching Reality Wanted.
And you said there's gonna
Who knew I was going to be portrayed so villainously?
Right. How do you feel about that? Well, let me